right next to the intro once that goes.
Okay, it's Monday night. Time to start your week right. Favorite click about to blast the mic. Knowledge is power. It might get you flowers. If you say some stupid ish, you gon' get hit with some powder. And these four be getting wilder. Shooter of the year, my guy Scott T. And we all try and figure out what the Van see. You never know. To rock with Slut Gang CEO, the mass creator, the man with the flow. So if you ain't lame, sit back, relax, and be entertained. It's the grown man click. The grown man click. Now let's go.
The grown man click. 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 The grown man click.
Now let's go. Now let's go. Now let's go.
The grown man click. 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 The grown man click.
Now let's go. Now let's go. Now let's go. Now let's go. Yeah. Must be 8:05. Okay, it's Monday night. Time to start your week right. Favorite click about to blast the mic. Knowledge is power, it might get you flowers. If you say some stupid ish, you gon' get hit with some powder. And these four be getting wilder. Shooter of the year, my guy Scott T. And we all trying to figure out what advance see. You never know. To rock with Slut Gang CEO, the mass creator, the man with the flow. So if you ain't lame, sit back, relax, and be entertained. It's the grown man click. The grown man click. Now let's go. Now let's go. Yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy J.I. the Mass Creator, and sitting right next to me is my boy
Richie Rich is in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, and tonight we are the Grown Man Click podcast. Our boy B-Mate is taking the night off. He has some things to do. We got Miss Sheila back in the house for the first time in a minute. She's been on construction duty over at the house. You know, we were having our house, bathroom remodeled, and we having our house painted all at the same time. So she had to put on a hard hat and walk around telling people what to do. Well, she always tells people what to do, but you know. So anyway, she's back in the house tonight, running the 1s and 2s for us and the 3s because we got more than one camera. So she got that under control. And right now it's just us, so we don't have anybody in the house. But if you're in the peanut gallery, please click on, say hi, say what's up, say what's going on, so we can put your comments up. And as we do at the beginning of every show, before we go any further, we got to toast to a good show. So you pick up the drink that you like to drink the most, wave it in the sky from side to side, and to everybody, clink, clink, drink, drink. There we go. And we started off hot tonight. We got a lot of people in the peanut gallery tonight. We had over 20 hits drop in real quick. Yeah, we doing pretty good. And please welcome to the stage our distinguished grown man from the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast. Also, one of the Grown Man Click podcasts, because he's been here since day one, since its inception. Our boy, Dr. Teddy, the Sophisticated Grizzly. What's up, Grizz?
What's up, fam? What's going on? How y'all feeling?
Doing good, doing good, doing good. You see, we got Big Papa in the house. Big
I
Papa.
see. He has made an appearance, everybody. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What?
So I just got to ask you one question.
What's up?
How much sleep have you gotten?
Hey, man, listen. I couldn't do it without my lady, man. That's all
I feel you, bro.
That's
I feel
all.
you.
But yeah, so first couple of weeks of fatherdom. Have you had a blowout yet?
Yeah, we had a couple.
I mean the baby.
Oh, what you mean?
Where he blow out his pamper, come up his back.
Oh no.
You ain't had one of them yet?
Well, thank God for that one. Thank God.
I learned the colors and stuff because at first it was just black, right?
Yeah, but that's just from all of the food that he was getting from his mama.
And then it became like
Green.
No, it didn't get green yet. You didn't get green yet. I seen like almost brownish. It's orange, like mustard, right?
Like the baby food color.
Like, he ain't even know.
I know, but it's like the baby food color.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't ew. Oh yes, but exactly what it looks like. Shit.
Huh.
God damn.
You got some grown ass fathers
Yeah.
over here. We've been through it already. So
I smell
Well,
shit all the time.
yeah.
yeah.
But
I can't ask for a more perfect human being to hold in my arms.
mhm.
I couldn't ask for nothing better.
Okay.
That's what's up, bro.
I couldn't ask for nothing better.
Gave up the slut gang for a real man.
Man, you still gotta get slutty every now and then.
Yeah.
Slut
Yeah.
comes out at night. What? Oh, man.
All right. Well, as you know, I've been on this little journey with my eyeball. I had surgery, and me and Sheila went back on Friday to have them check my eyeball out, make sure it was healing.
What they find?
They had to do another surgery.
Jesus Christ.
So I had to have another surgery to repair some more tears in my eye. And I go back this Friday, and I believe they're going to have to do it again because I see the same shit that isn't going on, but it's getting better. I'm gonna tell you, this African lady that was that did my first surgery, she was the guy that did my first surgery, he was very easygoing, grab my eye, very. That African woman thought she was on a Zulu Nation jungle safari. She was grabbing my head, moving.
She got to get a little aggressive.
Yeah, she was a dominatrix of an eye surgery. She was beating the shit out of me. Welcome to the stage, Jay Nicole. What's up, Jay?
Big shit.
But after her surgery, though, the eye cleared up a lot. I guess because she beat me up so bad, I guess I thought I was seeing better.
She
But
put that vibrating.
She smacked your cornea back in place.
but so that was crazy. But this is the weird thing. I can still see 2020.
Don't put that up.
Don't put neither one. Can you block them, please?
What the fuck?
You block those two. Just go to the
Sit up there.
fan user and delete the comment.
Oh.
Thank you.
People, what are we on?
Trolls.
Troll. Yeah. But they couldn't see that. Only we could see that. But it's been something interesting for somebody who I have never had this much hospital visitation in my life, and now it's just running rampant. So
What you mean? Oh, you talking
like going to the hospital because of things, But it's like now every time I go in, they're not just checking the oil; they doing maintenance.
I'm sick of hospitals.
But yesterday I had a great photo shoot. I actually shot someone who I've known for about 5 years, but they were a little gun shy about being, coming here and working because no, but no, it was a young lady. I met her.
As you see, I'm home, which means I'm not far. Richard.
I didn't say nothing. Right?
But her name is Tashera, and she actually works for Miss Teresa, the one that I do all the events and stuff for.
Okay.
So I've known her for about 5-6 years, ever since right after COVID. But I was
on the coaches.
No, she works at the T-Mobile store.
Oh.
And the whole idea is that I thought she was a model from the get-up, but I actually showed her picture to Malcolm. Malcolm Staples, the designer, contacted her.
Mm-hmm.
And we set up the shoot, and she came in and showed up and showed out. She did a really good job. And Najaba was the other model that was here yesterday. She came in, I think, from Philly, and she killed it. She really did. It was just a good shoot day. Yeah. And I mean,
respectfully,
I think it was Najaba, but it was really good to be behind the camera and getting some work done. The last shoot I did with Jay, I still haven't finished the editing because my eye been wonky. So now that my I can at least edit now because I've been going through stuff now. But I can't wait for y'all to see those
I
images me
remember.
and Jay did.
I remember
I don't even remember.
when I first shot Jay, like my eyes got wonky too and shit. So
Yeah.
I understand, bro.
Richard Preston.
I understand.
Not far. I'm not far.
So Teddy, how'd the car show go?
Well, the car show went well as far as the sales, but your boy caught an injury.
No. I'm sorry, give me a second. It's up there in the corners, the 2 arrows. There you go. Yeah. How'd you catch an injury?
Well, I was setting up the stuff, get ready to put the cookies and stuff on the table, and I missed the curb and fell. I broke my fall, but apparently at the same time I strained both of my rotator cuffs in my shoulder, so I cannot lift this arm higher than that. This one I done already pushed through it. You know what I mean? But I got a little bit more work to do with this guy right here. So,
okay.
But I do want to say, matter of fact, I will wait till you do flowers and powder because I got major. It ain't even regular powder. I got gunpowder to give out tonight.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Okay.
I'm giving out gunpowder tonight, bro.
All right, we got our comment from a long ass friend, one of the baddest photographers I know in the game, my boy Corey Jordan. Good to hear that your eyes better, my friend, and also Mr. Richard Hunter Preston Perry All Johnson the third. I'm proud of you, baby. Yeah, you going up right in front of our eyes, Corey. It's an amazing thing. But no, yeah, but I'm praying for your speedy recovery from the sprain.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, wait. Let me tell Greg something.
Yeah.
Because listen, from somebody who torn his rotator cuffs, I got so many jokes that came my way. Don't let people act like that's not a real injury, okay?
It's a real injury. I don't know what people think.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I didn't have a tear, thank God. But bro, when I tell you, first of all, I had to break my fall. And I'm coming forward, and both of course, I put my hand down. So I strained my hand, and I banged up my knee, and I damn near like fully strained my Achilles tendon as well. So I'm trying everything that I did to try not to fall fucked me up worse. I should have just went on and just let the fall happen. But I'm trying to prevent the fall.
There's more. And this. Hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, got another piece. Yeah, you know what I mean? So now today, my sister then gave me some old school West African voodoo type of remedy that is actually working. So I have a Band-Aid, a big ass Band-Aid on my arm right now with nothing but ground up turmeric and ginger. And it is literally taking out the pain. Because I'm gonna be honest with you earlier, bro. I was like, look, if my man have a podcast, I'm gonna have to power through it tonight, but I'm gonna be in a lot of pain. But she told me to do this, and I kid you not, I can't lift the arm up, but I don't feel the pain.
I had something better than that. You ever had mushrooms?
What? Brian, I hate mushrooms. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if mushrooms cure cancer. Just let me die from it. I can't eat that shit. I hate mushrooms, bro. I hate mushrooms with every passion that's in me.
Really? I love mushrooms.
Bro, mushrooms ain't nothing but the shit. I call it tree shit.
Exactly, tree shit.
I call mushrooms tree shit, bro, because I ain't never seen a mushroom seed in my life.
Mushrooms are fungus. That's why.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, why stop at tree fungus? Why not go to foot fungus? Why not go to any fungi that there is if you're gonna just eat fungus?
Because it's not a mushroom.
I'm with you, Grace. Appreciate it.
Look, here's the thing, bro. I've seen mushrooms grow out of dirty, wet clothes.
Disgusting.
But you don't mushrooms. Mushrooms that you eat, and there are mushrooms that you don't eat. Just like there are parts of a pig, parts of a cow, parts of everything that you eat, and parts that you don't eat.
Yeah,
I mean, not eating mushrooms, period.
Okay, well,
but you know what? Believe it or not, though, honestly, like I said, but when tonight when I tell you guys everything that happened, it's not going to be a very long story. But I'm when I give out the gunpowder, you'll hear what I'm saying. I wish y'all had a gun up here. You could shoot a
We
goddamn
do.
gun.
It's a gunshot on there.
Please
We got
use
one
instead of using the slap, use the gun tonight because I need the gun
right there.
because I need to fire this bitch off.
Hold on. Go to more sounds.
Yo, did you fall in slow motion though?
Nigga, I fell in every slow motion there was because I kept trying to prevent it. All you heard was no.
That's what I'm sitting over here thinking the whole time. Like, hold up, you're tall ass back here just right.
It's like the more injuries you catch falling, that's how you feel like 8 times slower with each injury.
And then at the same time, I'm hurting and shit. I think this is the first time I never worried about who saw it. Normally, you worry about who saw that shit. Now I don't give a fuck. I'm hurt. Somebody come help me up. I'm praying somebody saw it so they can come get me off the ground. I'm down, baby. Somebody come help me, please. So, but nobody helped. So apparently nobody saw this fall. So I had to still try to get up off the ground without using my hands because my shoulders were not working.
Damn.
And I couldn't ask Kay to pick me up off the ground because, well, I weigh too much. I can't do that to her. So I figured it out though.
Well, my boy Shanks is in the house. What's up, Kev? How you doing, man?
Yo, what's up, Kev? What's up, man? That's my dog, bro.
You know Kev.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That seemed like one of them TikTok challenges.
My God, Panama.
Yeah.
What TikTok challenge?
What, trying to get up off the ground without using your hands?
Yeah, something crazy like that. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. A TikTok.
Well, I recommend not falling first. Just do the damn challenge. Don't fall first.
I ain't gonna give you a hard way for it because I don't want that calm to come back on my ass. But
but just in case people don't know who Kev is also known as K Life.
That's right. One of the baddest barbers out there. One of the baddest drummers out there.
People don't know.
And he also is an amazing MC, and you've heard him on different club records. So that's my boy. We grew up together. All right. Wow, that's crazy work, my brother. Shout out to you, Cookie Man, from yours truly, K Life.
You know glasses, Jerry?
The TV is a little further away right now. I can't. The glasses allow me to see stuff up close. They don't allow me to see stuff far away. But you gotta remember the writing is smaller than the writing on daggone eye chart. That writing is small from this distance.
But I did one good thing that did happen. I sold out of everything.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, especially the booze cake, bro. I appreciate that. They bought that booze cake up before I got the table set up.
Oh, dang.
Because remember, it was cold Saturday.
Yeah.
So everybody was trying to find something to warm up. I only bought 16 pieces of booze cake. They was like, you need at least 40 of them next time. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll bring.
Let me find out. She was putting up, and they was like, there you go.
Pretty much. Huh?
Yeah.
Real booze in the cake?
Yeah. Apple Jack Daniels in the cake.
But the alcohol cooks off, but he drizzles it after he cooks it with more.
No, I inject it with
let me
alcohol.
let me write this from my mind. You bought booze cake to a car show.
Yes, sir.
Are gonna be eating and driving.
Who old ass house phone ring is that?
Hey,
here's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, let me tell you one thing.
How
The
much
name
ticket
that
you
popped
eating
up
to get that drunk?
on the ring. The name that popped up, he needs that phone the ring.
I'll be right back.
You be right back. He a grown ass man now. He can't ignore those rings.
Right.
But so anyway, Jay, what you been up to? We ain't get to you. I mean, I know you got some new summer fragrances about to drop too, but what else is going on, man?
I didn't make it to the car show because I had a last minute request to be at a promotional event for Sable Bourbon.
Okay.
I would tear his last name up. Harold Perrineau. I think it's his last name. The Best Men Cast. They have a bourbon brand, Sable.
Okay.
And I went to their rollout for it. So yeah, that was that.
Okay.
Yeah. It was fun. Got me a bottle in the trunk, but they didn't stay too long, so I didn't get no signature.
All right. Well, if all hearts and minds are clear, it's time to go to everybody's favorite part of the show. Here we go. That's right, everybody. It's time for Flowers and Powder. If you're new to the show, true to the show, or you don't know what to do with the show quite yet, Flowers and Powder is the segment of the show where if somebody has done something amazing, like the Nigerian doctor who did the surgery on my eye the other day and did such a great job, you want to give us some flowers. So thank you so much. But if someone you can even do her. That doctor was so rough on my face, had me feeling like my skin was getting peeled back off my head. She had my eyeball feeling like tropical thunder, and you didn't like that, you can give them powder. So there's flowers for the person or for somebody who's done great, and there's powder for somebody who did you wrong. So we're going to save the hot powder for last, as we always do. But does anybody else have some flowers or powder they like to give out?
Flowers to Jasmine, of course.
Oh,
I gotta give the mother of my child. Not my children,
yeah.
but my firstborn definitely. Big flowers. She is super fucking woman. I don't know how she's doing it. You feel me? She deserved the world. 100%. Last Monday was my birthday.
Yeah. Happy belated.
It was big flowers because I actually got to spend it with my son, and that was a good.
Camera 3. Two. Camera 2.
Big flowers to the universe for giving me a handsome young boy.
That's a good birthday.
One of the greatest holidays they could ever be.
And if you people don't know, he was born on 420.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
And my boy Kev said, I love you, brother Jerry, no matter what, on purpose. You know how we get down. We did music together. We didn't hang at parties together. We went to school together. I've known K Life most of my life. So, yeah, that's my boy. So,
That's the one you said you was running trains with?
No. Never
Damn
said
it.
Oh,
Damn
wow. I just want to make sure.
It was a dramatic pause. I thought we were going to be good.
Try to figure it out.
Wow. So anyway, do anyone else? Jay, you got any flowers or powder?
I got powder for Mother Nature. When I say she fucked up my whole weekend, outfit was amazing. Couldn't even show it off because I had to wear a coat. So upset. I was upset. But I got flowers for show. As always, I don't know if she watched at all times. I mean, if you just stop second guessing yourself. When I say from the time I left the house to the time I laid down, I was getting compliments on my makeup that day. So flowers to Shell with them.
Yeah. Shell is an amazing makeup artist that has done faces for Jay and some of the other models that I've worked with. She's one of the most talented in this area. If you don't know, Shelby makeup, she be killing it. She be killing it. So as far as me, I'm gonna give some flowers. She gonna think it's sort of like I'm just sucking up to her because but I want to give flowers to Sheila because he has been stuck in the house for over a month and a half. Y'all think that her not being here was just not being. No, we've had people in our house working on our bathroom, And I mean, it was a total renovation product. It was like we had the floors removed, the walls removed, the electrical rerun, heated floors put in the bathroom. I mean, it's a from ceiling to floor, all brand new. And on top of that, we're having professional painters painting the house inside and outside. So this is one of the first Mondays where nobody is going to be in our house. The painter was there earlier today, but I want to give shouts out to my boy Matt, and he came through and did. I want to definitely give shout out to my boy John. John Brown is an amazing contractor. He's the one who did my bathroom. And from anybody who's been to my house and went to my bathroom, when you go in the new bathroom, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, this ain't what it looked like at all. Because he was comparable to any contractor in the area for what we needed done, but he does work within your budget. Like, you gotta make sure what you're asking for is in your budget.
That's a phone call I just got. I should have gave our contractor fucking powder right now, but I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I'm waiting. Trust me.
But I mean, just all around right now, it's been crazy busy, and I just want to give them some shout outs, and I will definitely, once they give me their specific information they want me to post about their work, Mac and John, I will post it on the Grown Man Click page, because I am actually Sheila. While she was there, she compiled video of the whole process. So I'm gonna put the whole video together so y'all can see. It's been a labor of love, because my baby don't ask for much. All she asks for me is to not fuck around and come home every night. That's about all she's ever asked of me. And when she said she wanted a bathroom, I said, do what you want. But this the funny part. She didn't believe I was telling her the truth when I was telling her just do what you want. Because she's like, do you like this color? I said, is that what you want?
Yeah,
I was like, she's like, you like these colors? I'm like, is that what you want? Look at the mirror. Look at the mirror.
We gotta
is that what you want? If
if
I'm giving you full reign to do it, just do it. It's yours. I want you to be happy. If you happy, if you happy, when she butt naked in that shower with me, I'm gonna be happy. That's all I'm worried about.
I get you. I'm going through the same shit.
TMI, my guy. TMI.
Like, we ain't gonna be butt naked in the shower. What else are we gonna?
No, y'all gonna be on that heated ass floor.
You need to hear it though.
Your feet.
It's for my feet.
Nah, it gotta be for the feet. Gotta be with bums. I be shit. Don't give me heated floors. I'm sleeping on that motherfucker.
I do. When heated floor, I want him to get heated floors. My bathroom floor, for whatever reason, does not get cold, and I love it. It's not heated though, but it does not get cold.
Yeah. So I think we're to the point where we got to go to Mr. Grizz. So let's get ready for the flowers and the hot powder. You got your gunshot up too.
First thing I want is to give flowers to the Corvette Car Show. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I sold out everything. Your hospitality was amazing. And you already know, whatever you call, I'm going to show up and we're going to show out. But I believe it's called Northwestern Hospital.
That's a
I can't even say raggedy properly. I have to, you raggedy motherfuckers. The absolute worst hospital I've ever been into in my damn life. We got there at 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We left there at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh,
the blue up top.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did we leave at 2:30 in the morning, but they didn't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
They sent out x-rays. So they did x-rays. They sent them out to be read. Whoever the retard was, pardon my French, but right now we giving out these gunpowder points. Whoever the motherfucker was that read the damn x-rays, they sent out these, they took 7 x-rays. of different parts of my body that I hurt, and the person sent them back with the same damn name on each one of the x-rays. So if it said right shoulder, all of the x-rays said right shoulder. They had to send them back 3 times to get them read, 3 different times, just to tell me I didn't break any bones. And so it's about 2:15 when they're having me wait on a sling. Now I'm thinking it's a sling. Next 5 minutes, they're going to go grab it. 25 minutes later, they still have not gotten this fucking sling. The guy that's supposed to be getting the sling, he's sitting at the goddamn desk, yawning and rubbing his fucking head. So we just went on and told them we're leaving. This was some bullshit. I had to prevent Mrs. Greers from putting hands and feet on motherfuckers at least 3 different times. So Northwest Hospital on Liberty Road. Y'all can go straight to hell. And I'm talking about all the devil's minions need to grab you down by your ankles and skull fuck you. Have a good night.
Let me tell you something, Grizz. You're not old enough. You're not old enough yet. And I thought I'd never say that to you. You're not old enough yet. The older you are, and I'm talking about elderly, they'll take way more better care of you at Northwest. They don't give a fuck about nobody.
No. My great uncle was over there when I say I was out there room every 5 minutes. Like, where the fuck is the nurse? Where the fuck is the nurse? Hello, does anybody work here?
I didn't see a doctor on site. It was all nurses. I don't remember seeing a doctor.
Yeah, it wasn't planned by my grandmother, but anybody else, I've been in that motherfucker. Tierra been in that motherfucker. Like a lot of people I know been in there. They don't give a fuck about them. They do not give a
Take Grizz down.
I promise.
No, I went the best experience I've had in the hospital was Franklin Square.
Mine's is St. Joseph.
I wasn't there long at all.
St. Joseph is the best one. But this one, these motherfuckers, man, look.
Oh, I could have told you that. They're horrible.
And not to mention, let's not forget about the fact that I believe the psych ward let out Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Because everybody came in that motherfucker, Dash, please, Dash. And so we had a crazy Karen. Then we had a crazy ass Karen forcing herself to throw up.
Wow.
Then we had one dude who couldn't get his shit out, so he was constipated. Then we had some fat guy walking around, a brother who seemed to be a little bit out of his mind as well. He wasn't even worried about whatever he came to the hospital for. He just wanted food.
Yeah.
I was just watching some show that some guy did the same thing. He was sick as hell, but he just kept asking, "Can I get a sandwich?"
Right. He just wanted food as he walks around playing Kanye in the emergency room. We're sick and we're hurting and we're trying to like at least rest. If we can't feel better, we're trying to at least rest. And this motherfucker playing Kanye's greatest hits as he tries to rap to them.
Oh my God.
So
accurate.
And then some dude in a wheelchair. Apparently he's overdosed somewhat or whatever the hell he keeps waking up like somebody help, and then he goes back off. This went on for about an hour until apparently the high ran out. And then once the high ran out, he gets up and he's cussing at motherfuckers because I'm looking at him. He got a big scrape on his head. He got a big scrape across his cheek. And, you know, he looked like somebody been fighting on him. And I'm like, no.
Stop, and he ain't stopped.
Right. So here's the thing. Once he, I guess, sobered up, I realized why he got his ass whipped, because he's a nasty bastard. Y'all stupid motherfuckers in here. I don't care what y'all think. You can do whatever you want. Somebody already did that. That's why you're in the hospital. That's why you're here now, because somebody beat your ass and then you got high so you can get rid of the pain. Apparently that didn't work either. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a shit if I get shot. I'd rather pass away on the way to another hospital before you take me there.
Yeah, Northwest is in the same category as St. Agnes. I said that they told me I wasn't sitting there. We called you, no, you didn't.
But
you
you
weren't there.
know what?
Where did I go?
This the worst part about it, because
I couldn't move.
all of the stuff that I went through at Johns Hopkins,
Mm-hmm.
emergency room, just the emergency room was pure hell. Once you get away from the emergency room, they have the best doctors, best everything that you could ever want in your, like the Wilma Eye Clinic. They are the best eye clinic. They sent me from
Wilma!
they sent me from Union Memorial, which is my emergency hospital. If you want to get seen quickly and you don't want no BS and you go and get seen by a good doctor in an emergency situation and you got the time to get there, Union Memorial. When my doctor told me at my personal care physician told me you got to go to emergency room, the closest one to us. I went to Union Memorial. I was seen in less than 4 minutes. Less than 4 minutes, I was in the back. When I called Sheila to tell her that she needed to meet me because I had to go to the emergency room, by the time I got to the hospital and texted her again and she said I'm on my way, I said I'm in the back already. Now, me and Sheila did sit down for about 20 minutes in the back because we realized they didn't have an ophthalmology department, which is what I needed. But they then transferred me to Hopkins. And I told that story once, last week. And I'm telling you, if you could avoid, because the next day when I went in for surgery, I got to skip the emergency room. So when I skipped the emergency room, I went down there. It was a little confusing getting there. But once I got where I needed to be, I was good. Taken care of, serviced, everything.
You know it's a good hospital?
What?
GBMC.
Greater Baltimore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
GBMC and St. Joseph to me, those are the best two.
Yeah.
I forgot a part. I'm sorry, everybody. I did forget one part. They sent me the X-ray. Now, shouldn't everybody know what the affliction is, what's going on with you? Because the chart's in their hand.
Yeah.
So the guy takes me into the X-ray, and he asked me to raise my hand and grab that bar that sits above when you're standing up, so you can they can take an X-ray of your lungs sometimes, but they're trying to take an X-ray of the rotator cuff. Now, the key word here is rotator cuff.
You can't use it.
So he says, do me a favor and reach up and grab the bar. I can't. Why can't you? I can't. Why can't you? Did you not read my fucking chart, sir? Oh, you don't know if it's a tear. How would I know? I'm here to. That's why I'm getting an X-ray, jackass. How the fuck would if I knew, I wouldn't have never came in this bitch.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting here, and then he's rough.
Yeah,
because he's trying to push, like he's literally trying to push my body closer to the back of the X-ray thing. I said, I didn't come here to be part of the machine. You can use it. I didn't want to be melded into this motherfucker. Okay,
You ain't look back and be like, hey, look, you gotta take your time, big man.
Well, if I had an opportunity, if my shoulders was working, I'd have threw a punch. They got me so pissed off, my damn camera's out of focus.
Damn.
Let's see if I can get it to focus in. There you go. Wake up.
No.
Well, we gotta get back on track.
Let's get on to it.
If we did hospitals, that's a 5-hour show.
I just say one thing.
Go ahead.
It's never ending.
Harbor East ain't that bad. I thought it was gonna be trash. It was not that bad. They took good care of us. And even my homeboy Lamar called me and he was like, I'm gonna send you 2 broads and pull up there to take pictures with your kid. And I was like, I appreciate it, Lamar. You ain't gotta do all that. And they pulled up on the nigga and shit.
You're lying because they were on the news before they came to you, so we knew they were already there. But okay,
I was there on the news and the baby like.
who is that saying? Can you give me a shout out? I don't know him. Let's no, take that down. We don't know him.
Don't block him yet.
Don't block. Well, too late.
Sorry.
No games played. Block.
No shout for you.
Anyway, the topic of the show tonight was Van's topic. He was supposed to be here. He said he may join late, but it was facts or fiction, and he wanted to talk about crazy little known facts, things that you don't really know or you didn't know about, or things that you. So, scroll down, Shield.
I got one.
So
Like you
scroll.
got 7 million nerves in your body, but somebody manages to get on every last fucking one of them.
You go to baby cockroaches and play that video.
Well, auntie looking for that. Did y'all know ketchup
You never seen a baby named Barbara?
used for medicine before it was a condom?
Was
Well,
it the
Cleophas.
3 mind-blowing facts that you won't believe are true. Statistics say that 12 newborns are handed over to wrong parents every day. No number before 1,000 contains the letter A. A cockroach can survive for several weeks without its head. Follow for more.
could have kept the last one to yourself?
So,
I missed a last.
well, hold on. 12 newborns are handed to the wrong person a year.
How?
A day.
How?
A day.
I feel
How?
that's an outdated fact.
How?
No, it's still done to this day.
How?
All right, so experience?
They don't look at the charts. You've been to a hospital.
No, when the baby come out, don't they immediately hand it to you? You're not taking my baby out the room.
They take them out the room because they got
not no more. Everything is right there.
really.
Right, you're in the room. So how are you getting handed?
That's what I said. That might be an outdated fact because that's what my mother said when she was in there. She was like, "So they don't take him to the nursery or nothing." It was like, "No, the baby stays here. We do everything."
Oh, the baby's in the room.
Yeah, like they got the whole woman bed and everything. Like,
Oh, okay.
I was expecting to look through the glass, like that's mine. It's like,
Okay.
I didn't get the experience at all. Everything is literally right there.
Okay.
That might be an outdated fact.
Okay. What was number 2?
Shit. Oh, you mean on that?
Play it again.
3 mind-blowing facts that you won't believe are true. Statistics say that 12 newborns are handed over to wrong parents every day. No number before 1,000 contains the letter A. A cockroach can survive for several weeks without its head. Follow for more.
Okay, so number 2, you can count to 1,000 before you need to use an A.
Damn.
Never knew that.
What do you say? 1,000.
But that's still 1,000. Because 1,000 is the first numeral that needs an A. Because
Got me this bitch thinking hard. Like, wait a minute.
yeah, everything is E's, O's, or A. Or E's, O's, or U's. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think Jay is serious
Yeah.
question.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Jay,
Somebody
Jay,
was out when they thought about that.
Jay, be honest, right?
Yeah, you had to definitely be
You on
smoking
a
something.
date. You on a date, right? First time you kicking it with this guy, right? And he tells you that there's no you can count to 1,000 without using the letter A or whatever that shit say, right?
This is
You
the
get
look
what?
you get.
Yo, I love shit like that.
Yeah.
Nobody thinks about that.
Right.
I'm gonna ask how many gummies did he eat before we came on this date?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
why
you know,
is he
you
not
called it
sharing?
though.
Mushroom. He ate a
Why is he
mushroom.
not sharing?
And the last one was that a cockroach could live for several weeks without his head.
Who the fuck experimented on this? Who decided to say, "Hey, let me cut his head off and see what happened"?
This is
We don't have to ask what hue he was.
We know that. We know
the
that.
white people who like to do science experiments, right? So
Mhm.
I don't know why someone told him that to put a dead mouse in Mountain Dew and let it sit for a month.
Why?
I don't know why.
Crazy.
I don't know why I got so entertained in the hospital checking every day to see what this dead mouse look like.
Right. Well, anyway, we skipped over a whole segment of the show because it's new, but we've been doing it for the last 10 weeks. We jumped over the question of the day. So we'll get back to our fun facts in a minute, but here we go with the question.
You inherit $10 million. What is the first thing you do?
Quit my job.
What's the first thing I do? Pay the taxes. Pay the taxes. You got to pay an inheritance tax. So that's the first thing we do is pay the taxes.
I'm gonna still quit first.
I feel like y'all trying to be too smart with it. The first thing I literally would do, and I don't care if it's some nigga shit, I would have went on to my bank account and I would have turned card off. I would have turned the card off. Like just
So
like
just unlimited shit. Unlimited spending.
You know what's funny? I have my first thing that I would do is I would want to see it in my bank account.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
That would I want to see those numbers literally in my bank account. I'm gonna be like, can you deposit it, please? Pay it, pay tax. The literal first thing I want to see
just to see them
my
numbers.
100% ownership of that money.
Right.
So please put that shit in my account. Let me see that 10 million. Then I'm gonna write you the check for your taxes.
Yeah.
But now, so after
you check your taxes, everything electronic. Go ahead and swipe how much is.
Yes. But after you've paid your taxes, after you and me, we've seen it. What would be the next thing you and Jay's quit her job? What would be the first thing on your priority list to do?
For me, I'm gonna take half of what's left and put it in my savings account. So let that start accruing interest over the years. So then I'll quit my job. Because now if I'm right about what I'm getting after that, it's about 5 million, maybe 6.3 or $5 million is what I'm gonna have left. I take half of that and I put it in the bank. So that's about $300,000 a year that I'm gonna be getting back in interest. So then I quit my job.
I ain't got no real bills. House paid for everything, so I'm just cooling at this point. Just like this on my sofa, I might buy a bigger TV, and that's it. I'm on comfy sofa.
I wouldn't quit my job right away.
No, them bitches get on my nerves. I like my job. I hate
just
my
just so you know, and this is really crazy because I thought it was more. Inheritance tax is only 10%, so that means you're only losing $1 million, which means if you divide that 9 million in half, basically what Grizz said, he can put 5 million in a bank. He'll have $4 million to live off of.
No, yeah. Well, see, $4 million left, and then I have $400,000 a year on interest alone.
Right, because that 5 million is gaining interest.
I'm gonna take the bulk of it. I'm gonna leave myself like 20 racks because I don't have no. I got regular bills, BGE, groceries.
Right.
Everything else paid for. You just give me 20 and I'll be great. Everything else going on the other side.
Okay. And my second thing that I would do is I would make myself completely out of debt. I would pay everybody that I owe, everything that I owe. And I would actually put credits on accounts so that I wouldn't have to think about it. What if you didn't have to pay gas and electric for 2 years? What if you didn't have to pay?
No. I can't trust BGE. They be on some fuck shit.
But see, the whole idea.
I know. I hope y'all bitches listening to y'all be on some fuck shit. And I'm not giving nothing to
But
credit.
If you give BG&E $50,000,
them niggas still gonna turn me off tomorrow.
But you know what, JB, this is what I would do. I would open up a separate account and put $50,000 out of there and let it auto deduct. That way I can actually see how much they're charging me.
Right. But the whole idea is everything is going to be handled by me. I don't need any financial advisor. I don't need anybody writing checks for me. Me and my wife will be completely out of debt. The day 2.
Hey, wait a minute. I wrote a check the other day.
I write a check every month.
Don't do that. Don't do that, nigga.
I write a check every month. I wrote a check every month for 10 years. One check.
Why are we writing checks?
Because
Gary put me on with a job and he gave me a check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get paid my under the table shit by a check. I just look at them like y'all could have just failed me.
That's what you told her.
I couldn't cash that shit no.
Because I hate going to the bank.
Yeah,
Think
sometimes
of-
you do want the paper though. 'Cause sometimes you do want the paper check though. I do. I honestly, it's crazy. I went into the bank on Friday to get change for when I went out to sell the cookies. I realized I hadn't been in a bank in at least maybe 6 years, like inside of a bank. Truist.
Hey, Pooh, how you doing, Pooh?
What is it?
Yeah.
CQ? They don't have
Mhm.
tellers.
Y'all might look at this.
One of
Yeah, I
the
saw
baddest
that.
pickup artists in the
Because I
country.
don't like it. So I
If-
gotta walk up to this thing, pick the phone up, and talk to her on the screen like I'm talking right now. Like, what the fuck?
I think
I'm not going to an ATM.
who it is, though, right?
Yeah.
If like maybe if Jerry just got inherited $10 million, he might not buy the eye, right? But if I inherit $10 million, I'm here. Let's audit you real quick, son. Like, where you getting this shit from? You ain't got no rich.
Oh no!
But they coming.
Wait a minute.
They coming.
Well,
What you
Well,
talking about?
Here's the thing: they can't audit you unless you can't prove it.
Just because I had a nanny when I was a baby don't mean I'm rich.
Hey, Rich, here's the thing: they can't audit you off of an inheritance because they know where all of the lump sum came from.
Yeah.
So they can't get you on an audit.
Where is the inheritance coming from?
A family member, anybody, it doesn't matter. Wherever it comes from, they can't audit where it comes from. Now, if you don't pay the taxes on it, then you get audited.
Right.
Is the family member still alive?
Don't matter.
No, it don't matter. Inheritance can be from
Oh,
somebody.
it definitely
No,
matters.
it does not.
Because if you just able to inherit me $10 million, bitch, I was broke for so many years. You know, like, we got conversation now. We throwing hands because I know you saw me struggle.
And you watch me struggle type thing.
Can I get $30 for gas real quick? Oh, no, I ain't got it. And then all of a sudden you just give me $10 million? No.
Right. Now, here's the thing. What if you don't know if that moment was where he just got 100 million? So now that he got 100 million and you just had your baby, let me give my nephew $10 million and he ain't never got a struggle and neither does that baby. But are you going to throw hands with him?
Get
I'm
a
just
trust,
saying.
not a bank account. True. You should get a trust fund, not a bank account. Yeah, that is true. But we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
All right.
I got some videos. This will apply to you because you didn't know, but your baby was number one for about 44 seconds. Play this video.
You were once the youngest person on Earth. Think about it. The exact moment you were born, you were the last human added to the population. For a few milliseconds, no one younger existed. Then someone else was born and stole your title. And today, somewhere in the world, a new baby is becoming the youngest person alive. Every second. Crazy, right?
No,
What? How motherfucker is thinking about this?
Isn't that crazy? At one point, everybody on this podcast was the youngest person in the world.
When my son came in, I was so good as shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting there. I had the little uniform shit on, shit, and this
uniform.
You know what it is, the pink, the blue shit. I got a picture. I'll show y'all. But look, I'm sitting there waiting for them to tell me I can come in the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the mother came out and it was like, "Oh, my daughter is like 6 of 10 centimeters. Her water broke. They about to have a baby." I'm sitting there like, "Bitch, you ain't trying to let my son have his glory." I was like, "You a fucking hoe." I was mad. So then when my son get here, I'm happy. We go downstairs, me and my mother, right? Because now my mother's leaving. We go downstairs. That same two grandmothers want to talk. And they was like, "Yeah, well, the baby's here." I'm like, "Bitch." Nigga, like, you just couldn't like let him have his own fucking day at all.
No.
But
then we went to
guess
get him
what?
circumcised.
But
right?
you know the that's the whole idea. Every second,
I thought about that shit.
Every second, as soon as they give birth to another baby, to your baby, another baby is ready to be born. So your baby shine is
not unless you are born at exactly 11:59 and 59 seconds. Then you are the youngest person because now at midnight it's the next day.
But
You're the
that's
of
but
that
that's,
day.
but that's every second because a baby is born in the world every second.
What about
Ain't no more seconds at the end of the day, Jerry. At 11:59,
59,
That's the youngest person at the end of
as I
that
said,
day.
that day. So
Yeah.
he can hold that title forever.
Yeah, if you're born at 12:59 and 59 seconds, then you can hold that title. I was the youngest person born.
12:59 is already the next day. 11:59.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It doesn't matter because nobody had Lamar Jackson call him and send him to bitches.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Have you ever had your grandmother lie to you?
No.
Huh?
You don't think your
Hell
grandmother?
yeah.
She lied to me about a whole bunch of shit. The Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, all them little niggas, all that stuff.
Your grandmother lied
If I don't
to
eat
you.
my vegetables, I'm gonna be blind. I ate them. Look, I'm still blind.
Knuckle up. Down. To your left. To your right, I'm sorry. Knuckle up.
Grandma was wrong. Cracking me does not give you arthritis. Oh, that pop is just gas bubbles releasing. Pop away!
Your fingers are tingling because I'm being crushed every time you type. Press your palms together at chest height for 30 seconds. It saves my life.
Deep palm lines mean nothing about your future. They mean you flex your hand a lot. Stronger grip equals deeper lines.
Your phone scrolling locked me up and now I click every time you bend. Roll a tennis ball under your palm for 2 minutes. Unsticks me fast.
I don't know about that first part.
What?
That do cause arthritis. That's like
No, it doesn't. It is not.
Like doctors tell you that.
No. Clicking, that's just gas bubbles in your knuckles. I knew that.
That's what you just learned.
But I've been knew that.
I
Like,
never
no,
said
I've been known that because when you play pianos, they tell you to stretch your knuckles.
That's fine to stretch, but I'd have never said it was gas though.
Yeah. Yeah.
My grandmother never lied to me. She told me if I masturbate too much, I could go blind, but I'll last longer. That was true.
But you ain't gonna go blind.
Yeah, let me tell you something. My grandmother used to tell me
I was
that
blind
in
as
a
shit.
thunderstorm. My grandmother used to tell me in the thunderstorm, hide under the bed, because that's showing God respect.
To do what?
Or just hide under the bed, just showing God respect and get struck by lightning. And of course, you know, me being a smart ass kid, the smart mouth says, so God can't find me under the bed.
Mm.
No, my grandmother did tell me.
She whipped my ass, but you know,
she did tell me that, but she did make us turn everything off and say,
turn on all lights.
God was talking. Yeah.
She did do that.
Even my mother did that, not just my grandmother.
No, we didn't get the God was talking. We just got you gonna get electrocuted.
I know this. I also pulled a couple. I was today years old when I found this out. So let's go down to download 27. It's the last one.
I was today years old when I found out that someone tells you to break a leg before an audition because they hope you end up in a cast. A TV show pilot is called a pilot because it's the first time it's on air. This little piggy went to the market doesn't mean the pig went grocery shopping. It means the pig literally went to the market. Pinterest is called Pinterest because you pin your interest. When someone tells you to hold your horses, they're telling you to be stable. Like a stable holds horses. Sand is called sand because it's in between the sea and land. Sand. A division symbol is just a fraction with dots replacing the numerator and denominator. Did I just not know this?
The saying shit sounds like a top tier dad thing.
But the break a leg, I knew that one. The pilot, I knew that one.
Mm-hmm.
But what was the next one? It was pilot. It was break a leg. It was the sand land
top tier.
I don't know if that's really true, but
it's cute, but that's even top tier dad.
I do want to say that
but break a leg is because you want them to be in a cast. That's true.
A drama teacher told me that.
Yeah.
And then he said,
because it's funny. It's like a dad joke wrapped in truth.
No, me personally, I think somebody needs to take that young lady's doors off her room. She's probably in there she's doing meth.
Oh, did y'all see the
That
it's an
baby too high.
Instagram reel where they're trying to get kids to read? It's a
Mm-hmm.
simple sentence. And nobody could pronounce the word silhouette or gosh
Ooh.
or extraordinary.
Ooh.
Check this one out.
4 American foods that are banned in other countries. 1. Ritz crackers are limited in parts of Europe because some versions contain partially hydrogenated oils, a source of trans fats linked to higher bad LDL cholesterol and heart disease risk. In some places, products may be reformulated to meet local rules. 2. Stovetop stuffing is restricted abroad because it uses preservatives like BHA and BHT, which are limited in places like the EU, UK, and Japan due to safety concerns and ongoing debate about health risks. 3. Coffee mate is another one. Some countries have pushed back on it because of hydrogenated oils and trans fats, which research links to higher risks for heart and metabolic issues. 4. Gatorade has faced restrictions in certain countries over artificial dyes like Yellow 5 and Yellow 6. Plus, it used to contain brominated vegetable oil, BVO, an ingredient that's been phased out. It's not that these foods are illegal everywhere, but the rules on additives aren't the same worldwide.
I had the blue kind.
Now that coffee mate shocked me a little bit now. Wait.
Yeah, that got me too because
I drink coffee every day, and I just got a checkup, and I have no nothing. They're not high. They're not close to high. They're actually a little bit below normal. So I don't know about the coffee mate.
Well, the whole idea with Coffee Mate is I don't know if anybody I think the people in the studio noticed that I've been zero sugar for almost a year now. Like I drink drinks that are zero sugar, except for liquor. I do drink liquor, but that's my one cheat.
I almost picked
But those zero sugar drinks are not sugar. It's just no additional sugar, but there's definitely sugar in there.
What, zero sugar?
Yeah, it's sugar there. It's just no added sugar. But it's
Well,
still
natural sugars are fine. Natural sugars are good for you.
didn't say it was natural sugar. There's no other added sugar. But it's sugar in there, or even a sugar substitute, which is actually worse than regular sugar.
Yeah,
some of them.
They're banned in other countries. We the only idiots still fucking drinking it.
No, some of them aren't. Equal is used throughout the world. Nobody is
use that.
And stevia is still banned.
I don't use stevia.
You know what? I have natural agave in there. That's what I use as a sweetener. It's expensive, but I can't use like that other shit. Like I stopped using white sugar a long time ago. So when I use sugar in the cookies, ain't no white sugar in the cookies I make for y'all. That's pure cane sugar. I don't use white sugar at all.
No, you know what? Thanks to Jasmine, baby, if you watching. I know it fucking mattered. I did. That's why I hate going to the market. You remember I stood outside on the phone with you for like 30 minutes. Yeah. I didn't want to go in that motherfucker. Right. I really don't like to go in the market. Like she ruined marketing for me. Completely.
Because she looks at everything. She looks at the ingredients, everything.
I hate it.
But I was shocked when I saw a stovetop because I always thought a stovetop was just bread, herbs, and salt and pepper.
Right.
But
no.
And somebody tell me this. What happened to Shake and Bake?
Who ate Shake and Bake?
Still out there. It's still out there.
Oh, you mean the skating rink?
The ingredients.
No, the food.
Because who ate that shit?
I did.
Yeah.
My grandmother could not cook.
Tried it once because she was always on a hype. She tried.
Love you, Nana. You were the best grandma in the world. But we all know the only thing you could make was breakfast. After that, you was on your own. You know, was eating after breakfast. My grandmother was such a bad cook. She took banquet chicken dinners and put them in a pot with water and boiled them.
What?
Ooh, damn it. No.
But you didn't have a microwave? No. So she was heating them up with the hot water?
You know, you used to do banquet in the oven. You had to
There
put banquets in the oven.
was no such thing as a microwave in that land. And she never had a microwave.
Microwave is bad too.
Big time.
Yeah, but I'm just like I'm trying to come up with a reason why we put it in water.
Because Nene couldn't cook.
Using the steam to
I
cook
love,
it.
I love my grandmother. She bought me my first pair of Nikes.
So she
but
just heating shit up.
She could not cook.
She was just heating shit up. That's all it was.
She could not cook.
I don't have elbow there, but I get on my cooking skills. From my
Kevin, let's go to the next video. Bananas and diamonds.
3 science facts you didn't need to know, but we're going to tell you anyway. The last one will scar you for life. Bananas are radioactive. Bananas are slightly radioactive because they contain potassium, which decays over time. But not to worry, you'd have to consume 10 million bananas in one sitting for it to kill you. It can rain diamonds on other planets. The atmospheres of Neptune, Uranus, and Saturn have such high pressures that carbon atoms can crystallize and form diamonds. It can even rain as much as 2.2 million pounds of diamonds on parts of Saturn every year. Dolphins' peepees are permanently mostly awakened, if you catch my drift.
Hi, the business meeting is off today. Yeah, it's happening again.
Hit follow for more weird facts.
Okay, along the dolphin line.
Play one more time.
I don't know how I came across it.
3 science facts you didn't need to know, but we're going to tell you anyway. The last one will scar you for life. Bananas are radioactive. Bananas are slightly radioactive because they contain potassium, which decays over time. But not to worry, you'd have to consume 10 million bananas in one sitting for it to kill you. It can rain diamonds on other planets. The atmospheres of Neptune, Uranus, and Saturn have such high pressures that carbon atoms can crystallize and form diamonds. It can even rain as much as 2.2 million pounds of diamonds on parts of Saturn every year. Dolphins' peepees are permanently mostly awakened, if you catch my drift.
Hi, the business meeting is off today. Yeah, it's happening again.
Hit follow for more weird facts.
So hold on.
Go ahead. I Googled how do sperm whales eat.
Bananas are extinct.
What?
Bananas are extinct. The bananas that you buy from the market aren't real. Bananas got extinct years ago. I can't remember the year, but it's a true thing. Like bananas
dinosaurs
don't exist no more. Like I'm dead serious. Like I'm gonna look it up. Just so
you talking about Cavendish? That's where we get the Cavendish bananas. But there are other places where bananas exist, but we can't get them in this country because they won't allow you to bring seeds and nuts and stuff from other countries because they don't know if it's an invasive plant.
Because of the Panama disease.
Treaty.
The Panama disease. Yeah, the bananas ain't real. Like that's not when y'all was born in 1950.
Hey, there's a banana tree in my backyard.
That's not real.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. There's a whole bunch of dildos. And you just try to put banana pills on them. Like you think you're slick. I know what you don't.
Along your line of dolphins, I was scrolling and I don't know what the fuck happened to my algorithm, but it started talking about whales and how they feed their young. So I had to Google to see if the shit was real. The way sperm whales feed the baby whales is like, did you just get a shot?
That's extinct.
They do what?
Pretty much like a face shot.
I don't know.
If this is the big whale, the baby whale right here, I said, what? That's fucking disgusting.
But did you know that the great white is not a is it the great white? No, not the great white shark. What is the what's the biggest whale?
The great orange.
Oh, the blue whale.
Shut the fuck up.
The blue whale.
One of the whales is not even a whale. It's a big ass dolphin.
Is that the blue whale? Because that's the biggest whale.
It's not the humpback, but one of the whales, one of the bigger whales are not whales. They're actually dolphins.
Is it the sperm whale?
I don't know. Y'all can Google it. I don't have a keyboard in front of me, so I can't Google shit like I used to.
You know, dolphins kidnap somebody to build a whole city.
I saw that dumb shit. That was oh my god.
Yeah, the largest whale in the world is a blue whale.
And I don't know if the largest or the big whale. Maybe it's the orca. The orca is a dolphin.
Well, I know now the orcas are they're the most carnivorous whale on the planet.
One of them
but I think the blue whale is the biggest.
One of them is actually a dolphin. I have to figure out. I forgot which one. But can we go to hair issues? Because women, Y'all got hair issues. The blue, up to your right.
A single
Left.
strand of your hair is strong enough to hold a tennis ball before breaking. But if you braid just half of your hair into a rope, its combined strength could support the weight of a large SUV. And if you use all of your hair, the rope could withstand approximately 15 metric tons. That's about the weight of a small private jet. Send this to someone with long hair.
We are not Rapunzel on here.
Y'all are not tender-headed as y'all say y'all are. Y'all hair can hold a damn jet.
No. No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on.
But I
JB,
Googled it, and no, the sperm, the whale isn't a species of the dolphins. It's the other way around.
the dolphin
Dolphins
is
are
a species of whale.
No, but there is a whale that is.
I just Googled it. The whales, the dolphins are considered whales. No whale is considered a dolphin.
Listen. When I was younger, someone once told me, and I was in science class, I'll never forget this. The dolphins actually got a history of raping people, right? Now we go back a couple videos where they just said basically the dolphin is always hard. It kind of fucking makes sense. I'm just being honest. It's starting to make sense now. It's like,
All right, can we go to
we don't want to know, boy.
let's go to your number one.
You were once the youngest person on Earth. Think about it.
Is it anymore?
This shit is crazy.
Oh my gosh, it's one missing. Dang.
Download.
Oh, do elephants again.
Elephants.
Thing about women, they will help you to the car and nurse you back to health, but in the back of her mind, you got your ass whooped. And it might not come up to 6 months to a year later, but it's gonna come up because women don't forget shit. You and her get to arguing at home, you're like, girl, I will whoop your ass, and she'll stop everything. Hold on. You gonna whoop my ass, but you couldn't beat that dude ass at the club? You be like, girl, shut up. I had on my dress shoes. It's like when you make love to your woman and you come fast. She ain't gonna say nothing that night, but that morning, women know how to fuck with you. She get right up. Good morning, Minute Man. You be getting mad, gone with that bullshit. Hey kids, breakfast will be ready in just a minute. I told you to cut that shit out now. Hey kids, the school bus will be here in about 1 minute. Go ask your dad, he knows about that.
Nah, you know what they be doing though? Because I'm man enough to admit. They be like, you know you owe me, right?
Owe me.
The fuck you mean I owe you?
That was a 68. You took me and I owe
The
you one.
assignment was not completed.
But that's elephants again, because elephants never forget, and women are like elephants. They never let you forget.
Yeah.
And they don't forget. They will bring it up on repeat infinitum.
This was
But you know what? I have implemented a rule in my life that if you don't bring it up within the first, let's just say 2 or 3 weeks, I don't want to hear about the shit a week after that.
But
so if you try to bring up some old shit,
What if it's funny?
I'm
old
going
shit?
straight up. What's that?
What if it's funny old shit?
If it's funny old shit, then funny. That's the thing. Now, if you're trying to bring up old shit to try to win an argument, we got an issue. But if you're bringing up some old shit that was funny, I'm good with it. But if you're trying to win an argument, you should have told me that shit when it happened.
Grizz, this is when you about to
I'm
get
not
mad
gonna
at
care
me.
about it.
This is when you about to get mad at me, Grizz. But I gotta be me. Then we do the same shit. We do the exact same.
No,
shit.
hey, Rich, hold up. Men don't do that.
Yeah, we do.
Boys.
No, boys do shit like that.
Boys.
Men, let me tell you why men don't. Hey, Rich, I'm gonna tell you why men don't bring up old shit. Because
Hold
we
on.
too busy moving on to the other shit. We
I'm gonna
got
tell you
other things to do. We can't bring up old shit. We remember it, but we don't bring it up.
I know how we do it, right? Because if you get in an argument with your girl, right, And I know we are men, so it's testosterone and egos and shit. It's like 4 men on the podcast right now. But what I'm saying
Richard.
what I'm saying is you could get in an argument with it, and you will forgive your lady for whatever she said, whatever she did, and all that, and you moving on. But if she do something similar to that shit, be like, bitch, this is what the fuck I told you before. For like you doing this shit again.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you, but wait a minute, and see, this is where this is different. You're not bringing up shit that she did before. You're bringing up the shit she's doing right now. Because see, here's the thing. I'm not going to bring up what you did old if you've never done it again. But if you're doing it again, now we got a problem. Because now you're being disrespect. The first time I could have considered it disrespect, but because I forgave you, I let it go. But if you're about to do that shit again, now we're gonna have a real conversation about it. Because now instead of looking at it as I forgave what you did before, now you're just looking at me as a punk ass. So now, we gotta talk about this shit.
No,
so we're not bringing it up to win an argument. We're bringing it up to point out how disrespectful your ass really is.
But this next video going to show you that Rich is right. Play it.
I thought we all knew that.
Like I said, boys.
Wait a minute. This ain't about us finding just new stuff. It's also stuff that's facts. He actually put that song out about Dream.
Did we not already know that?
That was a petty bus.
I feel like
that was a petty bus classic.
But that's the thing. That's some little boy shit.
Yeah.
That's some little boy shit. Because as a man, you don't got time for that shit. As a man, truth be told,
that sound good, but that's not.
But you know what? But believe it or not, Rich, once you reach a certain level in your life, a lot of that shit, that payback, that get back, dumb shit, don't matter to you right now. The only thing that's important to you is your family, your brand new baby. Nothing that anybody else does is gonna matter. You ain't gonna give a fuck. Now, if they try to hurt your family, then they gonna catch hell. But other shit, you're gonna let that roll off because what's important now is what's going on in your house.
I'm being completely honest. You are absolutely right. That's the only thing that's important. That is my life. That's my circle. That's what I'm focused on. However, when or if I get into a position and somebody that I know fucked me over come in, that shit gonna come back. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I ain't got nothing for you, bro.
You know what, bro? And here's the thing. That's when we talk about the levels to this shit. What if it's somebody that you don't know? You ain't gonna give a fuck.
But this is the difference.
Wait,
to me, but to me, the difference is the way you handle it is going to be different because you, as a man, you like, I'm going home to my pride, pride.
You got too much to lose.
Home. So I ain't going to let you stop me from going home. Whenever you let something affect how you get home to your peace, then you a little boy.
But if it's not affecting it though, right? Like, let's be honest, 50 Cent.
Well, he just
it's like,
but here's the thing. 50 do what he do because 50 make money off of what he do. 50 is a genius.
Yeah.
He knows because he already knows that that's the. Here's the thing. He knows that's the shit that most people are going to eat up. Mm-hmm. So he's, believe it or not, he don't be having problems with the people he be trolling. He just know that it's going to cause some kind of traction towards him and that person, and he making both of them money, and we the ones sitting back. Did 50 mean that shit? No, he ain't mean it. He don't give a fuck about them people.
50 into ya. He didn't drop what 2, 3.
You gotta say the same thing about Wayne because he could have potentially not made that song, but he could have probably been out in a social gathering. The Dream was there and shit, and they had a little conversation. The Dream could have said some shit like, "Yeah, but you know she chose me." So, and he probably looked at the shit like,
who did the song at it first? Was that Ray J?
No, we're not bringing Ray J in this.
That was Ray J.
This
I hit it
guy
first.
said that he had sex with 12,000 women. My man said, when did you have time to do that?
This nigga went in the hospital because he was doing drugs and drinking too much. Leave the hospital, get on stream, doing drugs and drinking.
Yeah.
Shit,
Right,
like,
and
come on.
confused.
Yo,
My
there's a
son
difference between
attention.
being a man and just wanting an attention.
Right.
Like, I want to be clear.
So we gonna wrap this last video up, and then we gonna go into our wind down. Here we go.
All right, let's see what we got here for today.
I was today years old when I found out
Yeah.
that guys have to go into their doctor monthly
For what?
to get their foreskin trimmed.
What?
It's like a monthly haircut. And frankly, I'm pretty outraged at the American school system. Like, these are the
What?
things that kids need to be learning in STEM.
They said, I haven't trimmed mine in 10 years. I use it to sneak snacks into the cinema. I call it the goodie hoodie. I let mine grow for a year, cut it off, made a wallet from it, rub it, and it becomes a suitcase for holidays. This is dark. I donated mine to a baby born without eyelids. He's fine now, just a little cockeyed. We live in a small town in Canada, and I use mine to carry water to the igloo. But I have to be fast so it doesn't freeze. They said, first time I had mine trimmed, I was 4 days old, and I couldn't walk for a year.
I'm starting to believe that. So you know how everybody's complaining about. Well, a lot of ladies complain about the patriarchy and stuff like that. I'm starting to understand why, and it wasn't directed towards black women. Some white women are really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Some black girls
seriously fucking stupid.
I don't
Man.
think- they just fucking stupid. This world is dumb.
But
It's just
I have never, ever. I know I've lived on this world a minuscule amount of time in my 59 years. Had anyone ever asked me if I had a weekly foreskin trimming?
All right. How'd that come up in conversation?
Devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Why don't it grow back? Like everything else, if you cut your skin right now, skin gonna heal itself. Like, why doesn't it grow back?
Well, no, the skin grew back, but the foreskin, the foreskin that attached was pulled off, so it's not going to reconnect to where it was cut off. Because whenever you get a cut, that skin's not connected anymore. That's a new piece of skin in between that skin. So that's not that skin connecting. That's a whole brand new piece of skin to connect the two pieces that were separated.
You just learned Rich something. Look at his face.
Yeah, listen, I get because I just went through it. Like, of course, I was
Not you, your baby.
We got it. We got it.
I think after from your baby, I am the oldest person in the room that has the youngest circumcision.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
You telling them kids that couldn't read that damn card.
What?
What'd he say? He is
You
the
don't
youngest
remember the whole podcast about me having to have a circumcision at age 57?
Oh shit, you right. Damn.
So I'm the oldest man in the room with the youngest circumcision.
And Shirley, you married that.
Cause it was good.
But I ain't got shit. She had to peel that bitch back.
Oh, and Sheila. You married that.
There are no bananas. They're extinct.
Hey JB, are you telling me for 50? Hey JB, are you telling me for 57 years you had a whole lifetime turtleneck?
Absolutely. He had that.
Not when it mattered the most.
You had a whole different meaning. It was cold.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what
Not
I'm
when
talking
it mattered the most. He was like, "Oh, I got something to do."
Yo, when I walked in that room and that doctor said, like, she was like, this is the best baby.
Can I
The
do it
baby
again?
didn't cry.
Do it again. Oh, I got something to do.
That's right.
Yeah.
He knew when it was time. He knew when it was his time. He was like, "Time to shine."
Yo, Jerry had to take his clothes off, and he did too.
No. Well, I guess it's time to pull my turtleneck down too. I mean, everybody going to work today, baby.
But do you understand that everywhere in the world, except for countries that practice Judaism, circumcisions are not regular.
We the only ones that make it a thing.
Not like if you go to Africa, circumcisions are not the normal.
I worked for a nursing home that was predominantly Jewish.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody had turtleneck.
No, none of them had a turtleneck. No. All of them get circumcised. It's called a breast. Yeah, they get it done when they're like babies.
No. Not only they do it when they babies. They have a party. And they do that shit
at the party. It's a breast.
Fucking body.
Yeah, it's a breast.
My first breast.
Yeah, I can't drink that iced tea no more.
I was going into. I'm sitting there serving the shit. I'm pouring the juices and shit. I was like probably 16 at the time.
I'll just fuck that iced tea up for me right now.
All my coworkers laughing because I signed up to do this shit for more hours.
Right.
I did not know what the fuck I was looking for. And shit. Boy, when I found out what the fuck they was
doing. That's funny. Nigga. Bruh, I'm telling you, it's like because school and how, you know, from after elementary school, I went to school with predominantly white people. I knew all of this stuff because they were like, my baby's brother having the breast. Can you come over to the party? And I'm like, it's a party? Let's go. And then you get there and you're like, oh shit, this ain't my kind of party.
They cutting penises on this bitch.
I was CJ.
I'm like, check please.
They better not ask me that
shit.
Them
motherfuckers are sick.
I better not. Listen, my kids can't go to no breast. Like, nigga, that's not what
he been the one. It was a party fun.
Yeah, no. He ain't got to watch that shit. Listen.
Boy, I can see a black person at one of those right now and be like, man, that's some good ass food. Like, is that a naked baby? Baby. What you doing with that goddamn knife? Oh shit! No, I gotta go. Y'all cutting babies in this bitch. I'm out.
And then, but this is the one part people don't understand. The rabbi performs the breast.
I know.
Yeah, and he does the.
It's not a doctor.
It's a nigga that don't know what the fuck he doing.
No, they do. They do.
Don't know what he doing.
They
no,
do.
I need a doctor for this.
They go to school and learn how to do it.
Man, I saw that breast. He cut the whole penis off and was like, it's a girl.
It's a girl. That was good. That was good. So anyway, we have told you some facts, and none of it's been fiction. All of it's been real, and some of it you can prove. Some of it you gotta dive deep to find out whether or not it was facts or fiction. But for the most part, we didn't find out bananas ain't real tonight, so that's some shit that I gotta go research. But before we get off of these
Panama disease, it's a real thing.
Before we get off of this podcast, we are going to go to my boy Grizz. I know his podcast is in hiatus, but he has other things that's going on. Grizz, tell him what's going on.
Well, so the next event that we have coming up is another Corvette event, everybody, and this is going to be at East Point Mall. So if you can make it, it's going to be on the 16th of this month, and I will have the cookies, the cakes, and all of that stuff down there as well. And I will be doing another Teddy File coming up this week because I ain't going to be able to do it next week. I will be busy. And if you want a suggestion for a beautiful and amazing summer fragrance, everybody, I need y'all to go get your hands on this right here.
I agree.
Take a picture of it, Sheila. Get it for me.
Michael Malou.
Father's Day coming up.
Michael Malou, cartoonist. And Rich, you're going to have to get your own. But yeah, you want to talk about something fresh and clean and just, I mean, and it lasts all day. It lasts all day. So very rare do you find fragrances that are fresh and clean that last all day. This one right here does. It's called Esquire Michael Malou Cartoonist.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's go to Jake
And let's not
Nicole.
forget about that Tedro Barrington III. Go check that CD out as well.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go to Jay Nicole so she could tell you this is the season that ashiness has no reason. Come on, tell them what they need to do.
It's not just a season, it is a yearly thing. You get ashy all year round. I have the stuff that will unashify you. Come to jmore.com for all your luxurious body butter needs. Body butter, shower scrubs, shower gels. We got a little air freshener in there and some candles also. Come to my website, jmore.com, or you can visit me on Instagram at j.amore.
All right. And de-ashify your ass.
One day I'm gonna let myself get ashy on camera and then use the JM more so they can see what happens, see how it goes down. You know, I'm just gonna let my skin dry out and then go ahead.
You
and
know
use
what's
the
crazy?
so let's see it.
I have my water is hard here, but because that's all I use, I can still not lotion that. Well, not lotion, but I can still not put on butter after shower and still won't be ashy.
That ain't me.
You see your water is what?
It's hard.
Yo, I experienced that shit at my last place, and I did not know that was a real thing.
Yeah.
I did not know that shit was a real thing.
It will dry you out, bro.
Very hard.
Yeah.
So I had to buy a filter just to put on my shower when I wash my hair so it wouldn't dry it out too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
And then we had well water at my old spot too.
Oh, that's really good.
No, it wasn't.
Well watered.
You got a good filtration system on it. It's real good.
Yeah, it stink like a motherfucker.
Oh.
Well, on that note, we would like to thank you for coming into the Grown Man Clique podcast with me and Rich tonight. My boy Darius Teddy was here. Of course, Jay Nicole, the voice of reason for the women. And then, of course, we want to thank Sheila for holding it down on 1, 2s, and 3s. Congratulations again, my brother.
Thank you.
We are
Thank
so
you.
proud of you.
Congratulations, bro.
But we're more proud of Jasmine for having a baby with you. But anyway,
she enjoyed the making of it.
To K Life and all
It was a mistake.
and Pooh and all of the people that were in the peanut gallery. We were up to over 20 plus viewers tonight at one point. That was pretty amazing. And we, except for the dickholes who tried to come in and
I know. I don't even want to say it out loud.
But
we'll tell you.
Thank you so much for coming in and checking us out. Even if we made you laugh for a minute, we did our job. And as we say at the end of every podcast, please like, share, and subscribe. Please push that notification so you know when we're live every Monday at 8:05. We want to make sure that everybody knows that this is where you need to start your podcast week off, right here at the Grown Man Clique. And from me, my boy Rich, Scott, Van, Maeve. Maeve had to work tonight, so he wasn't here. He was doing something. So Shell was with him because Shell works with him. We definitely want to thank you for coming in the Grown Man Clique podcast. And as we say at the end of the podcast, do good. Do really good. But if you're going to do bad, I got to cut this short. I almost forgot. We got to send some love out to my boy Romeo, my boy Vox Noir. Please, if you know Vox, please send him some love right now. He and Amanda had to put Rocco down.
Oh no!
That dog has been with them, and he is family. Even though he made me look the other way when he came down the steps, because if we meet eye to eye, he might bite you. He was a real vicious dog. But for Vox and for Amanda, that was family. And we really want to send some love and support out to them. Every time I post about the show, if I retweet about the show, Vox posts and retweets everything that we do. He's not always here, but he's always here in spirit. So please send some love to Vox and to Amanda, and also crossing the Rainbow Bridge to Rocco. We love you all. And as we say at the end of every podcast, do good. Do really good. But if you're going to do bad, do really bad so that they know that you meant it. Peace. We out.
Suck my nuts.
And stream the bottom one. The bottom one.